It's funny. I'm sure it's funny. Come on. Come on. Come on now.
You say put my mask on, sir. Let's do a couple warm-ups, right? I hope you guys aren't easily offended, or else this is gonna go right at all. Oh, back. No, this one's good. No, serious better. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm high. Okay. Anyways, let's start out with a little something. So what word came first, queef or fart? It's like basically the same thing, but not really, right? It's like the chicken or the egg question, but for BDSM. I'd love to know the answer, but Siri won't reply, so somebody could get back to me at the end of the show. I like to expand my knowledge. People have to stop saying too soon when celebrities die in their 90s. Stop putting that in the article, right? If you die in your 90s, it's not too soon, it's on time, okay? Too soon is reserved for people in their 50s and under, maybe 60, but you're pushing it, okay? Let the young people live. I hate when guys lie about their height on dating apps, right?
Woo!
I'm from Florida, everybody. All the guys around my height, like, Denver has like all tall guys, right? It's like my nirvana. I moved here, I had no idea. But short guys will lie about their height, and I don't care if you're short, just be honest with it. Like, you know, like, take it, claim it, right? But yeah, they try to say something cute about it when you show up and they're just like 5 inches shorter. They're just like, oh, I'm fun size. No. Sir, you are a grown-ass man. Nothing about you should make me think, wow, I can fit that in my mouth in one bite. Just nothing. Right? And short guys hate that too. They hate it when you bring up height, right? But like, guess what? Like, you like titties, I like inches. We don't have to agree. But it is what it is. You know? I went on a date one time with this guy. He had lied about his height. I finished the date for 2 reasons. I'm not an asshole, number 1. Yes. Number 2, he said he'd pay for the date. Now hear me out. Hear me out. Y'all got paid more, you can pay for fucking lunches. Fuck you. Okay. Anyways. So like, I'm like, don't usually let guys pay for me on the first date, but like, you know, like, when I'm broke, my feminism weakens, you know? Like, less money, less will to bring down the patriarchy. It's a sliding scale, right? It's a sliding scale. But I had a plan, right? I didn't just go into a blind. I was like, you can order soup, add water to it, stretch it over the days, right? It was Tuesday, I was paid on Friday. I was like, I can make it. So I went on this date, right? It actually turned out pretty good. Like, the guy had this thing called, like, it's very rare nowadays, it's called a personality. Like, he had that, right? So what he lacked in height, he made up for in character. It was great. So the date went well, right? I like, so I took him home. Like, you know, like, date went well, I took him home. I like opened my pocket, he jumped inside. Great way to carpool, by the way, right? I put my leftovers in the seat, I put his little ass and the cup holder, and this nigga had gas money. It was the best date ever. It was great. I don't always have the best judgment when it comes to guys, right? I was at a party one time, I would dance, not really, but it's okay. So like I was dancing, locked eyes with this guy across the dance floor. I told my friend, I was like, hey, I like him, he has a sparkle in his eye. She kindly pointed out that sparkle was the effects of cocaine. And I was like, I had no idea. It got quiet because y'all snore most because of cocaine, that's why I got quiet. They're like, where are the cops? She's just trying to bring us out. No judgment. But yeah, I usually have the best like judgment when it comes to guys. I either pick these guys that are horrible for me but very interested in me, or these guys that are amazing guys and will love me in this life or the next. So I got cats. It was great. But yeah, I get led on pretty easily though. There's this one time though, I know I wasn't reading into things, guys, and I'm gonna tell you a story, and then you guys can determine for yourselves if I'm crazy, okay, or what type of crazy I am. All right. So I was talking to this guy. We were texting back and forth every day. We didn't miss a day. He sent me his memes. I sent him my memes, right? So the sexual tension is already pretty high. So one day I'm like sick, it's like 12 a.m., right? I'm sick at 12 a.m. This guy brings me 5 cans of soup. 5 cans of soup at 12 a.m. 5 cans of name brand soup. It was Campbell, Swanson, Progresso, 2 organic brands I'd never heard of, but they had like artisanal wrapping. They were USDA approved, right? Is it at least chunky? I guess it was chunky. I don't remember. So I was sick. Are you hearing me right now? Was it chunky? It's not salsa. Anyways, back to my sick. Yeah, 5 cans of soup, right? And I'm just like, 2 cans of soup is friendship, right? 5 cans of soup is anal. Okay? He crossed a line. He crossed a line. Right? And he brought me tea too. Like, he brought me tea. That's marriage. He wouldn't let me pay. He's obviously trying to show me that he's a provider. I don't think I overreacted by getting his name tattooed on my eyes. I don't think I overreacted. Chad, 2020. Never forget. Never forget. Right? And guys always say all women are crazy. Like, all women are crazy. And all y'all are stupid. Anyways, all women are crazy. And I agree, all women are crazy. But, hear me out. Different categories, right? I'm not slash your tires crazy, but I am text you at 3 a.m. to see if you still love me crazy. There's different categories. I need therapy, but at the end of the day, I keep on spending my money on weed, alcohol, and cats, so it just is what it is. And that's what it is. The ladies were like, yeah, the guys are like, she's not cute anymore. She has abandonment issues. Anyways. I'll make fun of myself. Anyways, back to the set. But yeah, that's just the way it is, right? It's different kinds of crazy. We're back into society now. I live by myself. Obviously, nobody wants to live with me. I live by myself, right? And so for quarantine, I was by myself without human contact for 2 months, right? So all my sense of social cues are out the window, right? But to be quite honest with you, I'm not so sure I'm ready to go back to society, because if I go back to society, I have to wear pants, shave my legs, pretend to give a fuck that you're on keto. To be quite honest with you, fuck you and your pretentious ass food order, okay? Give up and get stretch marks like the rest of us, okay? You're trying too hard. You're trying too hard. And fuck bras too, yeah? Woo! Woo! Ladies always say woo, the guys always get quiet because they don't want to seem misogynistic, but they know when they see a nipple, they're like, woo! It's just bonus. Right? And people try to judge it for you too, right? They try to judge you for it. But my high school gym teacher, he had titties. His shit flopped everywhere, right? Nobody said anything. No one thought about the children. No one cared. But as soon as they see a woman's nipple, they're just like, oh my God. They will pick you up. Are you wearing a bra? You're not wearing a bra, are you? No, I'm fucking not. You're fucking welcome. I just blessed your day. I wear a bra to church and to work, and that's it. Everybody else can fuck off, to be quite honest with you. Alright. White men, you're in trouble right now. Everybody's mad at you right now. So many people are mad at you. Black people, feminists, gay people, Mexicans, your rape victims, those kids in cages, those kids on the island. There's so much pressure. As if you don't already have the weight of the patriarchy on your shoulders, and I sympathize.
What if you're mixed?
I sympathize. Because, I'm a black person. I have no idea what it feels like to be judged by how your skin color looks instead of who you are as a person. I have no idea what that feels like. I have, my white friends coming to me. They're just like, oh, it's so uncomfortable. I was like, welcome to my world. Anyways, but, I don't know. I'm from the South. I have no idea what discrimination feels like. When you go to the South, there's just, endless fields of free nigglets just frolicking about without a care in the world. Our kids are free to play without getting shot by the authorities. It's utopia, They have trophies everywhere for us. We didn't tell them to put them up there. Anyways, white men though, you do have a saving grace. Hear me out. It's gonna get vulgar. Now, you have a saving grace. It's eating pussy. Now, hear me out. Yeah. Okay, so you guys are the best at eating pussy. I'm just letting you guys know. I took a Pew Research funded poll, all right? And it's verified. The problem is some of you guys like to grab us by the pussy. I didn't know that shit was even an option or even anatomically possible, but I'm an open person, I'm willing to learn. Jewish guys are the best at eating pussy, right? They will eat your shit like Passover. I don't know if you guys. They will suck your clit like matzo ball soup. I don't know. Make you want to go kosher, right? Anyways, I'm an Orthodox now, so that's interesting. All right, guys, that's it. That's good. Good night.